Hi everyone. So back then I was into VTuber and I was researching of how to rig and such. They use Live2D to rig, which is a paid program, and I don't have the budget for it. And I was too hesitant to rig it back then. But I did draw and cut my own VTuber using AP X, which is Monica, the first version of it. What I did back then was impressive to do. I like how I did her eyes, and I think I did pretty well back then. But the way I pick her clothes and palette color is kinda ugly, so I kinda scrapped the idea a year ago. But recently I noticed about PNGTuber and I want to give it a go. So I decided to just rework her again. And I decided why not draw and rig it using PNGTuber remix. But first, let's make her character sit first. So I went to Princess and grabbed something that interests me. So I want Monica to have a night vibe, still having her hair bun and still a elf. Now I just want to add her a wing to her. And here is her mood board, having to design concept and still having her hair bun. Anyway, let's start doing her. So I decided to draw her in GB style, since I'm going to draw her PNG to perform in GB style also. But that kind of being a half a lie, since that is the first version of many expression PNG to use for content purposes. And then I read her, I'm thinking of how do I cut her into pieces and pose her. Then later of it, I realized after she is done that I forgot how to cut, and when I cut it turned into a mess. So I decided to draw her again with her limb already cut and such. And it came to Monica Carrot that you already saw in the previous of many shorts you already saw. Anyway, if you are wondering why I only drew one wing, well, long story short, she lost one of her wings because of some kind of accident before she became who is she now. It's a lore stuff. Anyway, after that, nothing came up as a problem. The way was more enjoyable than the GP I drew for commission. So, here she is done. I really love her new design, and her color palette isn't as hard on the eyes. And actually, you already saw her a lot by this color. Did you like her as I do? I hope you are, cause she actually pretty cute. Anyway, stay tuned for her PNG Tuber design ways in the next part. Thanks for watching, bye bye.